Okay, it's still Father's Day 2016, and a couple more things. Well, you've talked about your career a little bit. What about things that you do for fun?
Well, when I went up to Whidbey Island in the Navy, or I transferred up there, a friend of mine, fellow sailor, said, let's go hunting. And there were pheasants and Hungarian partridges and quail on the base that we could hunt. And so I borrowed a shotgun from somebody. I think one of the leading chiefs had a shotgun, a Winchester, and went pheasant hunting, and I really enjoyed it. And it started my life history of pheasant hunting, which I have continued to this day. I also bought a 30-30 Winchester from the PX and went deer hunting and got one deer. And and with the shotguns also. Now, and Whidbey Island is an interesting place. It's a lot of it, most of it even, was gravel roads, and rabbits all over the not jackrabbits, cottontail rabbits running all over the place. And I would sit on one fender, and Dave Johnson would sit on the other fender, and Carolyn would drive along the roads, and we'd shoot cottontail rabbits from the road illegally in California, but up there no one cared. They wanted to get rid of the rabbits. And we'd get half a dozen or more in the evening, and then take them home and have a nice rabbit dinner. So I did a lot of that. I took up when I came back to California and needed a break from school. I took up archery, and I got to be pretty good with archery. And I really enjoyed that. I kept shooting archery from roughly 1955 to 1970 something, and I finally the technology went beyond what I liked. I liked this old straight bows and arrows, and none of this compound stuff and sights and so on. So I just gave it up. And so what other hobbies have I had? Don't do much else, I guess.
What about talk a little bit about being on the Navy pistol team?
Well, in the Navy, we're sitting at around the coffee club there, and Dave Johnson said, "Hey, they want to start a pistol team, a pistol competition. Would you be interested?" I said, "Well, I don't know. Let's go see. I have shot pistols, but not a lot." So we went out and went out to the range, and the gunny got us some 45s out of the armory and some ammo. And Dave was a real good shot. He would put them all in the black at 25 yards, no problem at all. And I got to be fairly good. And then the day of the competition, his nerves got to him. He couldn't even keep them on the paper. He just got all shook up, and I settled right in, and I put them all in the black. So I was named captain of the pistol team, and we won the station prize, and I was invited to try out for the Olympics in 1952. it was nice to be asked. I didn't make it, but it was fun to try out. Unfortunately, most of the guns they gave us were just out of the armory, just junk things. You shake them around and they'd rattle and roll. They were definitely not competition type 45s, but we had fun. And that started a lifelong love of the 1911 45. I still shoot that. Well, I would if our range would open up. I really love to shoot that. And I've won a lot of trophies with that, belt buckles and stuff. What
There's,
else?
there's another question that I probably should have let you think about a little bit first, but it occurred to me yesterday. The question is, how would you like to be remembered? What would you like to be remembered for? Or as?
Well, by whom?
By family.
Of my family? Oh, I just
Or
someone
friends.
who tried to do his best for the family. Well, I guess that'd be for everything, you know, for anybody. I enjoy people, and I've been president of the bowling club and league, and president or treasurer of the rod and gun club, and people seem to enjoy being around me and so on. I have very few enemies. Michael, my older son's about the only one I can think of right offhand that doesn't really like me. But other than that, people like me, and that's fine. That's what I like. Just be known as someone who gets along with people, everybody, and try to get along with other people. Help them out. I like to help people. I volunteer at Kaiser, and once a week, enjoy doing that, helping people. So, I guess just enjoy. I would like people to remember someone who enjoys helping people.